I'll tell you exactly what we are doing. We now have 6,500 National Guard and DPS troopers on the border to help secure the border. They are identifying locations on the border where they are laying down razor wire to secure all the possible crossings that these caravans may be coming to. Beginning today, we begin dropping these large containers on locations that could be crossings that would be used by these caravans to serve as a blockade to prevent them from coming across the border. If they do come across the border, the National Guard and the Texas Department of Public Safety, they are authorized to arrest any of these people who make it through our blockade efforts and put them in jail. Texas is stepping up, and we are building our own border wall. I issued an order preventing any of the NGOs or other assistant aides in the state of Texas from transporting or moving any illegal immigrant within the state of Texas because of healthcare reasons, because of possible spread of COVID.
I'm Rayy Vana, and welcome back to Rebel HQ. Texas Governor Greg Abbott went on the White Nationalist Power Hour, Tucker Carlson tonight, to discuss how he mobilized the National Guard to address the so-called border crisis. He also expressed criticism at the Biden administration and what he claimed were Joe Biden's open border policies.
The Biden administration is actively encouraging this, which is in contrast to what the Trump administration did. Joe Biden believes in open border policies, and his administration do, and they are truly trying to redesign the United States of America, and they in a complete lawless way.
While Greg Abbott is trying to gaslight the American people, we remember this.
Do you have to say quite clearly, don't come?
Yes, I can say quite clearly, don't come. And what we're in the process of getting set up, don't leave your town or city or community. The idea that Joe Biden said come, because I heard the other day that they're coming because they know I'm a nice guy. Well, here's the deal. They're not.
I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come. The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
Yeah, that definitely seems like an open border policy to me, Greg.
Quite literally, the socialistic policies they would employ in the United States, which mimic Ocasio-Cortez and her acolytes, and they are acting out on all of those policies and promises they made during the campaign.
Oh, these are AOC's policies that the Biden administration is implementing? Let's see how much she actually likes how the Biden administration has been handling immigration.
The Biden administration's immigration policy writ large is not working. It's wrong and it's inhumane. Guatemalans and Central American and South American immigrants know that this journey is dangerous. They take that journey knowing that they may die. What the United States has not done is actually own up to the fact that we have contributed to regime change, destabilization, and interventionist foreign policy that has contributed to these awful conditions throughout Latin America. The caging of immigrants was very much documented, and it was asserted as a deterrent to say, if we are cruel enough, maybe people will think twice before coming. And this, at its core, is completely inhumane. I don't think that it's something that United States should ever use as an immigration policy, period. But it's never something, I think it's shameful that any Democratic administration, whether it's the Obama administration, the Biden administration, any administration, one that we would choose to adopt.
And AOC is right. Creating horrendous and inhumane conditions in an attempt to deter migrants simply doesn't deter them, because the conditions that they are escaping are so much worse. Conservatives love to dehumanize and demonize migrants, but at the end of the day, these are people who are seeking a better life. And isn't that the American dream? The United States should be actively attempting to mend the damage and destruction it has caused in Latin America. And in the meantime, should be welcoming these migrants with open arms, not with barbed wire and the National Guard.